This is KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The public hearing on an environmental impact assessment of the island's second airport has been rescheduled to August 22nd. It was previously canceled due to strong protests from anti-second airport groups. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport rescheduled the public hearing to 2 p.m. on August 22nd at a sports center in Seongsanip. A recent environmental impact assessment found no case within the planned construction site. The study concluded that the original construction plan is most optimal considering potential noise pollution to nearby residential areas. The province will install more security cameras in areas with poor security nets. This is a part of the province's plan to enhance safety in areas vulnerable to crime, such as rural areas and those with higher than average violent crime rates. Officials will conduct a survey to gather information on the demand for CCTV installations in candidate areas. Areas that are most vulnerable to crimes will be prioritized for CCTV installations. This year, the province already invested 3.5 billion won to install security cameras in more than 100 locations. It also has been working on establishing a smart surveillance system for elementary schools. The province is warning students to prevent against contagious diseases such as conjunctivitis and chickenpox. The number of patients infected by conjunctivitis, chickenpox, and other diseases rises during the summer season. This causes further spread of the diseases among students when this fall semester begins. The provincial government stressed that infected students must seek early medical treatment and stay home. It also advised that parents ensure that their children have received their vaccinations. The Ministry of Education announced its plans to change the CSAT system from 2022. CSAT is Korea's college scholastic aptitude test. From the students in the first year of high school this year, they must choose a subject area from each of Korean and mathematics in the CSAT. 75% and 25% of exam questions will be asked from required and elective areas, respectively. The question similarities to materials from educational broadcasting system will be lowered from 70% to 50% in order to reduce the side effects of heavy reliance on EBS textbooks. The National Institute of Forest Science found that the island's forest area tripled over the past 100 years. Its study revealed that the area of local forest has nearly tripled from 270 to 700 square kilometers. Researchers conducted the study by using an old map of forests and fields drawn over 100 years ago in Joseon Dynasty. Researchers said that 40% of 1,000 old trees are located in the middle of the forest, and these trees directly and indirectly contributed to the formation and spread of the forest. They added that the islanders had protected the habitat during the Japanese colonial period, and this led the forest spread. Japan has tightened patrols on its exclusive economic zone since last month. The reinforced patrols and the suspended talks between Korea and Japan to renew their fisheries agreement caused concerns to the island's fishermen. Joseph Kim reports.
As the bilateral talks between Korea and Japan to renew their fisheries agreement have been suspended for 3 years, fishing boats of the two countries are kept out of each other's exclusive economic zones. As a result, hairtail fishing by Korea's fishermen has been banned in Japan's exclusive economic zone. Jeju fishermen are forced to sail to the East China Sea to catch hairtail fish, which is 3 times farther than Japan's EEZ. That means increased costs and greater risk for fishing. The recent chilled relationship between the two countries is only aggravating the situation. Japan's export restriction and tightened sea patrol give concerns to Jeju fishermen. Japan has reinforced patrols along its EEZ since last month. Japan has raised the level of surveillance by flying maritime patrol aircraft to monitor its waters during the daytime and makes nighttime recordings of its sea. The province presumes that about 10 Jeju fishing boats are working near the Japanese EEZ. As trespassing on the EEZ can become a political issue, the province advises fishermen to be careful. 19 local fishing boats have been seized on the Japanese EEZ over the past 5 years. The suspended bilateral talks on renewal of the fisheries agreement and Japan's reinforced surveillance on its EEZ are causing big financial losses for local fishermen. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Musicians from around the world are performing in the Jeju International Wind Ensemble Festival. Don't miss out on the epic Samda Park Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. Join the musical excursion at the Sanjimu Park concert where the old and new meet. Enjoy the beautiful night view on Jeju City Tour Bus. Rides are available every Fridays and Saturdays through October 19th. Come and taste craft beer and enjoy a flea market at the Jeju Craft Beer Festa through August 31st. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hundertwasser at the new Bunker de Lumiere. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be cloudy throughout Friday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 26 and the afternoon high will peak at 30 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 25 in the morning and a high of 31 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 24 in the morning, warming up to 31 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 25 and a high of 29 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 20, topping off at 26 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the west and northwest at a speed of 8 to 13 meters per second, with seas between 1 and 2.5 meters. And here's what's coming up. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you follow us on YouTube at KCTV E-News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Please take care.